Hello. Welcome back to another episode. Today we will be creating another D&D character. This time our inspiration will be Frieren Beyond Journey's End. And I've decided to do Frieren. If you haven't seen Frieren Beyond Journey's End yet, I highly recommend it. And if you have seen it, please let me know how I did. Let's get started. And as a PS, the 5-month-old puppy is downstairs with me today, so hopefully he behaves and doesn't move around too much. This time around, I've decided to use the D&D Beyond website in order to build the character. So let's get started. Create a character. Alright, character name. We said Frieren. Let's see if we can find a picture that resembles her a bit. Now we've got an elf with blonde hair. Hers is more white. Is there like a search function that I missed? Let's go back to the top. No, I can't search. Elf? No? Okay, never mind. Cancel. That's fine. I'll get a picture later. Alright, sources. Homebrew? Sure, just in case. The core rules, of course. We won't go expanded rules. I don't have the books, so it's not going to matter. And no non-core. Partnered content. I think I'll just say no. Dice rolling, sure. Optional features. You know what? Let's just make sure we have all the potential. Advancement type milestone. I mean, she defeated the Demon King. Okay, good. We're gonna go no encumbrance. It doesn't really matter, she's always poor anyway. And okay. Let's continue. So, choose a class. Well, I mean, has to be wizard, right? Let's just double check sorcerer. Raw power of innate magic stamped into their very being. Not wrong, but she always loves collecting spells. Yeah, scholarly magic user. I just think it makes the most sense. So yeah, add class. Now, Frieren, she's, we'll say like level 19. Or just do we go big? She's a 1,000-year-old elf who defeated the Demon King. At this point, she just collects spells, so yeah, you know what? She's a level 20. Okay, let's gain all of her proficiencies. Gain all the traits in the core wizard traits table. Gain the wizard's level 1 features, obviously. And for her second one, I think we need to go nature based on all of her, her favorite spells. Creating flowers. Sure. Good. Scholar. We'll go Arcana. Wizard subclass. Okay, let's see what we have. Oh, okay, not many options. I guess we're an evoker. creates powerful elemental effects such as bitter cold, searing flame, rolling thunder, crackling lightning, and burning acid. Sure. Evocation Savant. Ooh, okay. Add 2 spells for free. Chromatic Orb just sounds like a magic missile. Trying to find. Okay, let's see what. You gonna tell me what you are? Oh, I get 2 of them. Alright, we'll do this and we might change them up later. Is there one that's like a shield? Not really, so I think we'll go magic missile. Okay, potent cantrip. Ability score improvement. Or, what do we have? Skilled. Boon of the Night Spirit. Boon of Spell Recall. Ooh, Boon of Spell Recall. Increase your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma score by 1. Whenever you cast a spell with a level 1 to 4 spell slot, roll 1d4. If the number roll is the same as the slot's level, the slot isn't expended. Oh. Very cool. Let's go with intelligence. Memorize spell. Cool. Sculpt spells. You can choose a number of them equal plus 1 else. The chosen creature automatically succeeds on their saving throw against the spell. They take no damage. They would normally take half damage on a successful. Cool. Alright. You gain the ability score improvement. Okay. Let's go with ability score improvement. Keep bumping that intelligence, but what else? I feel like wisdom makes sense. She's very wise. Empowered evocation. Ability score improvement. What is irresistible offense? Bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage you deal always ignores resistance. Okay, not helpful for her. Moon of the Night Spirit. While within dim light or darkness, you can give yourself the invisible condition as a bonus action. No. What is Magic Initiate? Sure. And again, just keep gaining that intelligence. Intelligence is really with defeat spells. Okay. Isn't intelligence? Okay, never mind. What are we gonna go with? Minor Illusion. Mage Hand. Oh, Mending. Where did Mending go? Was Mending not an option? Oh. I mean, Detect Magic makes sense. Let's do Mending instead of Mage Hand. Do I still want Minor Illusion? Sure. Okay. Over Channel. You can increase the power of your spells. When you cast a wizard spell with a spell slot of levels 1 to 5 that deals damage, you can deal maximum damage with that spell on the turn you cast it. The first time you do so, you suffer no adverse effect. If you use this feature again before you finish a long rest, you take 2d12 necrotic damage for each level of the spell slot immediately after you cast it. This damage ignores resistance and immunity. Ooh. Okay, ability score improvement. Okay, what is Boon of Fate? When you or another creature within 60 feet of you succeeds on or fails a d20 test, you can roll 2d4 and apply the total rolled as a bonus or penalty to the d20 roll. Ooh. That's pretty cool. We're gonna do that one. Spell Mastery. You can cast them at will. You can always have those spells prepared and you can cast them at their lowest level. Wow. Okay. Whenever you finish all words, you can take a spellbook and replace one of those spells with an eligible spell on the same level from the book. And yet time don't to be able to choose anything. Maybe that comes later. Epic Boon. You gain an Epic Boon feat. What Epic Boon feat? Boon of... oh. These seem to be the same. When you miss with an attack roll, you can hit instead. Once you use this benefit, you can't use it again. Okay. Signature spells. I'm going to be very annoyed if wizards use charisma instead of intelligence. Choose 2 level 3 spells in your spellbook as your signature spells. Okay, I guess I'll have to choose those later. Okay. Origin. I mean, kind of a folk hero. But what's the acolyte? No. Folk hero? I mean, I guess that was the origin. She's far from that now. Artisan's tools. Ooh, okay. No. I think... Go with brewer supplies. Okay, let's see if I can get her personality. I judge people by their actions, not their words. If someone is in trouble, I'm always ready to lend help. Kind of. When I set my mind to something, I follow through no matter what gets in the way. I don't even need to read the rest of them. Ideals. Respect. People deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. Sure. Fairness. No one should get preferential treatment before the law, and no one is above the law. Meh. Freedom. Tyrants must not be allowed to oppress the people. I mean, yes. Not evil. Sincerity. There's no good in pretending to be something I'm not. I mean, kind of, yeah. Or destiny. No, nothing and no one can steer me away from my higher calling. Well, that's Himmel. But I think the freedom one is the better option. Bonds. I have a family. No. I worked the land. I love the land, and I will protect the land. A proud noble once gave me a horrible beating. No. My tools are symbols of my past life. Nah. I protect those who cannot protect themselves. Maybe. I wish my childhood sweetheart had come with me to pursue my destiny. No, we'll go with that one. The tyrant who rules my land will stop at nothing to see me killed. I'm convinced, it's kind of true. I'm convinced the significance of my destiny and blind my shortcomings. Nope. The people who knew me when I was young know my shameful secret. No. I have a weakness for the vices of the city, especially hard drink. No. If anything, it's I like to sleep too much. Secretly, I believe that things would be better if I were a tyrant. No. I have trouble trusting in my allies. No, she very much trusts the people in her party to do their part. So I guess number 1 is the best option. Okay. Choose alignment. I think like neutral good. Yeah. Lifestyle. Maybe we'll just go modest. What if it was comfortable? Yeah, okay. Physical characteristics. Hair. White. Long. Pulled up into 2. I'll go 2 ponytails. Alright. White. Skin. Skin, pale. Eyes. Oh, that's good. Are they purple or blue? Frieren, beyond journey's end. Okay, I think, or are they like greenish? Let me zoom in. No, that's not helping me. Let's try again. It's more of a greenish blue. Okay. Have I already chosen my race? I don't remember choosing a race. Maybe that comes next. Okay. Eyes. Green and blue. Height. She is short, so we're just gonna say 5 feet. Weight. I don't know, she's probably just like a 130. Age. She is 1,000 years old. Female. Okay. Next. There we go. That's fine. Elf. Don't I have to choose? Okay. Gain sense trance. Confirm. Okay. Alright. Elven lineage. There we go. No. High elf. Or wood elf. I feel like wood elf is the better option here. Okay. You know what? Let's go wisdom or Do I just go all in on intelligence? Let's try that. Keen sense. We're gonna go with perception. Definitely not insight. Languages. Select a standard language. I mean, clearly, speak Elvish. And what else? Well, she was friends with a dwarf, so let's go with that. Let's go manual rolled and see how we do. Okay, roll. Oh my god, that's low. Okay. Goodness. Oh no. Okay. Maybe I should have gone with the standard array. Let's see what we can do, and if not, we'll switch it to standard array. Okay, well, strength should be low, and her charisma is low. Then I think we'll go dex, wisdom, intelligence. Hey, what happened here? Oh, I just missed one. Okay, constitution. Yeah, sure. Apply. Ability score. Okay, well, let's do +2 +1. So we'll increase strength. And, oh wait, no, that's what I wanted by 2. By 1, we'll do wisdom, and this will be strength. Okay. Next. Okay, go with that. Choose an option. Sure. Okay. Add starting equipment. Quarterstaff. Okay. Next. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see what we've done. Okay. Decent hit points. Armor class is ridiculously low. Oh, look at that. +15 to Arcana. +9 Nature. +7 Perception. What's my investigation? Only a +3. Okay. Spells. Here we go. Okay. Manage spells. Look at all these spell slots I get. Okay, so I can have 5 cantrips. So let's start with that. We like Firebolt. What is True Strike? Reduced spell casting. Attack. No. Shocking Grasp. Prestidigitation is always fun. I already have mending, so I don't need that. Did I get Mage Hand? No, let's get Mage Hand. Really light. Message. Minor Illusion, I already have. I think I just need one more. Alright, you know what? We'll do Shocking Grasp. There. Okay, that's those ones. Now show me the first level spells. Okay, so now I get 25 amongst all of these. So, definitely not Charm Person. Detect Magic. Do I already have Detect Magic? I do. False Life? What are you? Interesting. Take that. I think Identify is a good one. Let's see. Shield. Absolutely. Okay, what did I grab? 3 from here? Alright, let's go to second level for now. Let's get a few from each one and then we'll sprinkle the rest. Alter, Self, Arcane Lock, Augury, minus deafness, blur. Darkness, dark vision, detect thoughts, dragon's breath, enhance ability. Yeah, let's do that. Gentle repose. You touch a corpse or other remains. For the duration, the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. No. Oh, levitate. Creature is subject to sea ranges. Let's go with levitate. Magic weapon, magic arrow, mind spike, mirror image, misty step. What's this? With a touch, you place an illusion on a willing creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried. The creature gains the mask effect below. Okay. Choose a creature. Spells another magic. False aura. You can change the way the target appears. Phantasmal force. A creature you can see within range. The target makes an intelligence saving throw on a failed save. You create a phantasmal object. Pretty cool. Trick, scorching ray, see invisibility, shatter, spider climb, suggestion, and web. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. Ooh, locate object. She did do that in one of the episodes. Okay. Over to third level spells. Wait, but how come these still say 0? Am I not learning them? Are they not here? I'm confused. Maintain, bestow curse, blink. I mean, my dog's name is Blink. I feel like I have to. You vanish from the currently in existence. Okay. Has nothing to do with Frieren, but that's cool. Clairvoyance, counterspell. Oh, for sure, counterspell. Counterspell. Dispel magic. Yep. Fly. Yes. Magic circle. larger image. Is that like minor illusion but bigger? Yeah, looks like it. Protection from energy. Speak with the dead. I mean, that's her entire deal, is that she wants to speak with the dead, so we're gonna go ahead and learn that one. Okay. Next. For now. Still don't understand how that works, but okay. 4th level. Banishment, Blight, Charm Monster, Confusion, Conjure Minor Elementals, Control Water, Dimension Door, Divination, Fabricate, Fire Shield, Greater Invisibility, Hallucinatory Terrain, Ice Storm. What's this? No. Fire Shield. Oh no, Ice Storm. Locate Creature. Morden Canaan's Faithful Hound. Private Sanctum. Phantasmal Killer. Polymorph. Stone Shape, Stone Skin, Vitriolic Sphere, Wall of Fire. Okay, I don't really like any of these. What's Arcane Eye? Huh. Pretty cool. Oh, then I'm supposed to hit prepare. Ah, okay. I see it now. Well, then let's go back. Prepare. Identify. Prepare. Shield. Prepare. Okay. Prepare. I'm sure you were all yelling at me in the comments. But I got there in the end. I got there. Now we're going to prepare everything and then we'll look at our list. You know what? My next character in a campaign might just be a wizard. I got lots of fun spells. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay. Back to the top now. Okay. There we go. 12 of 25. Now we're getting somewhere. Control water. Well, a different character knows how to do control water. Let's see, she would learn it from that person. Prepare. Fire shield. So another one I'm sure she would learn. Prepare. Okay. So let's go to 5th level spells. Animate Object, Bixby, and Cloud Kill, Cone of Cold, Conjure Elemental, Contact Other Plane, Contact a Demigod, Spirit of Locksmith's or a knowledgeable entity from another plane. Dominate Person, Dream. What's this? See within range working to carry out some service or refrain from an action that choose. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Decide Maybe. Legend lore? Lore about that famous person. It's kind of funny. Okay, maybe. Pass wall. Crying, seeming, summon dragon. Telekinesis. I feel like I want that one. Prepare. Wall of Force. Absolutely. Learn. Prepare. Okay. Ooh, already at 21. No? Oh no, okay. 16. Good. Chain lightning, circle of death, contingency, create, undead, disintegrate, draw images, instant summons, eye bite. What is eye bite? Your eyes become an inky void. One creature of your choice within 60 feet of you that you can see must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be affected by one of the following effects. Okay, so asleep or panicked. Magic jar. What's magic jar? Stated only enter the container. No, I don't like magic jar. Move earth. Programmed illusion. Sunbeam. True seeing. True sight. The range of 120 feet. What is sunbeam? No. Okay, the level 6 spells are not fancy. Okay, what's guards and wards? Well, she prefers silly spells, so let's just go with prepare. Seventh level. Force cage. Force cage. No. Reverse gravity. That is definitely something funny that she would take. Simulacrum. Yep, for sure. Okay. Alright. 8th. Anti-magic field. That was terrible for her. Incendiary cloud, maze, mind blank, power word, stun. It's not bad. Okay. Wall consists of 7 layers, each with a different color. When a creature reaches into passes just one layer at a time. Each layer forces the creature to make exterior saving throw or be affected. That's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Prepare. Okay. Now what am I at? Oh, here we go. All 25. Okay. So there's that. Now let's go back to manage. Character and levels. Because there was things I couldn't choose. There we go. Ooh. Shield. Shield. Levitate. Or yeah, let's go levitate. Signature spells. Fly. Counterspell. Dispel magic. Oh, counterspell. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Other than this is just really, really pathetic. Let's do standard array and try again here. So, still keep that at 8. Dexterity, Constitution, Wisdom, Intelligence. Still the 1x2. This will increase Constitution. There we go. Okay. Okay. Next. I feel like quarterstaff is like, it is a staff, but I want like a magic staff. Okay. No, no, no. Staff of the Magi, I mean. See if it throws against spells. Interesting. Regain spells at dawn. Yeah. I like this one. Add item. Okay. So now if we go back up, should be in here, right? counterspell twice here. Okay, recovery. Okay, so Arcana plus 16, plus 10, plus 8, plus 8 to survival, 8 for animal handling. Investigation's only a plus 4. Passive perception is 18. Okay. I think this does make a bit more sense. 122, armor class, still only 11. Editing stuff here, and I realized that I hadn't actually attuned to the Staff of the Magi, so I did that. And I hadn't given myself any sort of armor. So I added a ring of protection and a cloak of protection, which both gave me +1 to armor class, so that at least brings me up to a respectable 13 AC. I also get a +1 on saves and advantage against spells while holding the staff. So there we go, and now we'll go back to past staff. Alright, here we go. So there we have it. How do you think I did? Did I choose the right spells for Ms. Frieren? And again, if you have not seen the first season that's out right now, highly recommend. It's a beautiful story. So there we have it. Frieren from Frieren Beyond Journey's End. So let me know how I did in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my Patreon supporters. Thank you to anyone who gives me a thumbs up, comments below. I love interacting with everyone, so feel free to send me a comment, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Sweet dreams.